What's up, Reality Michael fam? Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into all things reality TV and keep you in the loop with your favorite stars. I have some sizzling news lined up for you today, so grab your popcorn because you won't want to miss this. First up, Clay Aiken is feeling downright nostalgic about the latest season of American Idol. He dished to us about how he saw sparks of that good all talent over image vibe returning this year. What's that mean for the show's future? Stay tuned. Meanwhile, Scotty McCreery, our Season 10 champ, is still a huge fan of the show, reflecting on those golden days with his wife. What memories has he uncovered? Next, John Foster, remember him? The runner-up is embracing his country roots after some big performances. What's the promise he just made to his fans? You'll have to hear this. And finally, Thunderstorm Artis gives us all the behind-the-scenes scoop from a wild night with Jelly Roll. What epic moments did he capture? You won't want to miss his heartfelt reflections. Now, before we jump into all the juicy details, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell for all the hottest gossip. Trust me, you won't want to miss a beat. Clay Aiken is back, and he's spilling the tea on the latest season of American Idol. It's been more than 2 decades since Clay first wowed us as a contestant, and his insight now has fans buzzing with excitement. Why does this matter? Because Clay's perspective sheds light on how the beloved show continues to evolve and resonate with viewers today. In an exclusive chat with Reality Michael, Clay Aiken reflected on the recently wrapped Season 23 of American Idol, expressing optimism about the show's direction. Having been a pivotal figure since placing second in Season 2, his thoughts hold significant weight. Aiken noticed a refreshing trend this year: a focus on relatable contestants who possess undeniable talent. He said, "It felt like I was seeing glimmers of the old days." Indeed, Season 23 showcased a talent pool that emphasized genuine artistry over the polished pop star aesthetic that often leads the charge. One of the more significant comments made by Clay was about the shift back towards a more authentic representation of talent. At a time when production value has skyrocketed, bringing glamorous fireworks and elaborate set designs, Aiken argued that sometimes these flashy visuals can overshadow the real stars, the contestants themselves. With all the fireworks and glitzy production, the audience can forget that these are kids from next door, he explained. This sentiment echoes among many fans who yearn for a return to a simpler, more genuine competition. Clay pointed out that the production choices in this season seem to cater more to the core audience. The decision to stage a faith-based Easter special was particularly noteworthy for Aiken, framing it as a move to reconnect with the show's heartland fans. He praised how finalists represented a diverse array of musical genres and backgrounds, which was reminiscent of the inclusivity seen in his own season. "It was fantastic to see that," he said, noting how impactful it is for both the contestants and the viewers to identify with representatives from their communities. Speaking about standout stars, Aiken highlighted the journey of Jamal Roberts, who made history as the first dad to win American Idol. Clay lauded how the public rallied behind Roberts during the competition, seeking someone relatable rather than a conventional pop icon. "The audience really took part that season and changed the dynamic," Aiken mentioned, showcasing his appreciation for how viewers' preferences can impact the show. But not everything is rosy. Clay brought attention to the role of judges in shaping contestants' journeys. He recalled his own experiences with tough critiques from Simon Cowell, stating, "As nasty as some of the things Simon could say were, they were of value." In a world where many reality shows lean into positive reinforcement, Aiken argues that a little constructive criticism might just be what's missing in recent seasons. In fact, some viewers have criticized Carrie Underwood for not always participating in standing ovations for incredible performances, a point Aiken thought offered a refreshing take on providing feedback. In a humorous twist, Clay joked about the judges on American Idol saying, "Sometimes it feels like they're just there to hold those chairs down." He expressed a desire for a balance, encouragement mixed with honesty, a formula he believes would keep the show engaging and the performances authentic. "There's a happy medium between telling your truth and sugarcoating it," he added. Looking forward, Aiken plans to release his first non-holiday single in years, a new rendition of Measure of a Man. In our conversation, he highlighted how the tough skin he developed during his time on the show has been invaluable over the years, equipping him with the resilience to thrive in the competitive music industry. As expected, fan reactions have been pouring in with excitement about Clay's insights. Many are rallying around this new, relatable era of contestants, believing that their stories are resonating more than ever in today's cultural climate. Who doesn't love to root for an underdog after all? Stick around, because just when you think we're done with American Idol, we're about to dive into Scotty McCreery's latest thoughts, a winner from Season 10 who still has a soft spot for the show. Wait till you see what he has to say next. Scotty McCreery is still feeling the love for American Idol, 14 years after winning it all. This matters because Scotty represents a connection to the show's rich history, and his insights remind us of the powerful impact Idol has had on its stars and fans alike. As fans look back on the show's legacy, Scotty's memories can reignite that nostalgia and affection for the series. In a recent interview with Us Weekly, Scotty McCreery opened up about his enduring fondness for American Idol. Crowned the Season 10 winner in 2011, he expressed how, even years later, he and his wife, Gabby Dougal, still tune in weekly. "I reminisce all the time," he shared, highlighting that the reality competition continues to play a significant role in his life. This revelation resonates with fans who have grown up watching the show and formed lasting attachments to their favorite contestants and moments. As Scotty reminisced, he revealed something surprising. The singer recently dug deep into his email archives, scrolling through old messages that documented his journey on American Idol. He recounted a moment when he stumbled upon emails from several years ago while searching for a package order. "Last night, I had to go to my secondary email," he said, "and I clicked the last button and saw what I was sending emails about back in the day." This discovery allowed him to reflect on his growth and the exciting chapter of his life that supposedly feels like just yesterday. But it's not just nostalgia that's driving Scotty's comments. In his discussions, he touched on how the show has changed over the years. Scotty noted that the competition remains a captivating spectacle that unites contestants and fans through shared aspirations and unforgettable performances. "It's amazing how the show continues to evolve, but the essence of pursuing a dream remains the same," he added, signifying the intrinsic connection contestants have with their audience. In a world filled with flashy talent shows, Scotty articulated that American Idol stands out because of its ability to nurture genuine talent. Each season brings forth hopefuls with authentic passion, and this sincerity is part of what keeps viewers coming back. He reflected on how he feels a unique kinship with the contestants, stating, "I know exactly what they're going through, and I'm always cheering them on." Social media has also amplified the show's reach, allowing a new generation to discover American Idol. Fans have eagerly shared their own auditions, favorite moments, and aspirations, creating a vibrant community deeply connected to the series. Many are thrilled to see how the new contestants are received by viewers, eagerly chiming in on platforms like Twitter and Instagram as they root for their favorites. As expected, fan reactions have been intense. Many express their happiness to see Scotty's enthusiasm for the show remain strong. One fan tweeted, "Scotty's love for American Idol shows that once you're a part of the family, you always belong." This sense of belonging echoes throughout the fanbase, reinforcing the idea that Idol isn't just a competition, it's a tight-knit community. Other fans speculated on whether Scotty might make a surprise return to the show in some capacity, perhaps as a mentor or guest performer. Can you imagine Scotty showing up to coach the new contestants? That would be iconic. Another user commented, reflecting the excitement around the possibility of former contestants engaging with the show's current batch of talent. Keep it locked, because just when you think we're wrapping up on Scotty, we're diving straight into the country scene with John Foster. Wait till you see the promise he made after his journey on American Idol. It will melt your heart. John Foster is making waves in the country music world, and he just made a promise that's captured everyone's attention. This matters because John isn't just another contestant. He's a standout talent from American Idol who's using his platform to honor his roots. As fans of country music eagerly watch his journey, his commitment to the genre speaks volumes about authenticity in the competitive industry. In an inspiring social media post that has been circulating, John Foster shared a heartfelt moment at the Country Music Hall of Fame, reaffirming his love for country music. Visiting the Country Music Hall of Fame today reminded me why I connect so deeply with my genre. He wrote in the caption alongside a photo of himself standing in the iconic Hall of Fame rotunda. It's a touching reminder of the rich history of the genre and how it continues to resonate with artists and fans alike. Foster's journey on American Idol saw him finish as a runner-up, but since then, he's been on a meteoric rise. This past June, he took to Instagram to announce his promise. "I promise that for as long as I live, the circle will be unbroken." This statement heralds a commitment not just to his music, but to the greater community of country artists and fans. It's about connection, legacy, and the stories shared through song. This resonated with many fans who see in John a refreshing return to the genre's roots. In a recent string of performances, John has been showcasing his talent and passion. He recently shared his first-ever music video on Instagram, where he sang "Amazing Grace." He explained that the decision to choose this song was deeply personal. "It's fitting that my first post-Idol music video be Amazing Grace, because it's his grace that brought me this far," John reflected. Fans have reacted overwhelmingly positively, applauding his sincerity and the emotional power behind his voice. Moreover, John's recent performances at significant country music events have only solidified his presence in the scene. He wowed audiences at the Cajun Country Jam, and just last week, he made his unforgettable Grand Ole Opry debut. This milestone is particularly noteworthy, as the Grand Ole Opry is a revered institution in country music, often seen as a dream stage for many aspiring artists. Followers of John's journey took to Twitter and Instagram, expressing their excitement. One fan tweeted, "We're witnessing the rise of the next country star. John Foster is the real deal." The enthusiasm surrounding him is palpable, and it's clear he's igniting the imaginations of fans nationwide. Interestingly, John's background has played a vital role in shaping his music. With roots in Louisiana, he often draws inspiration from the stories and culture of the South. "It's all about connecting with the people through my music," he said in one interview, emphasizing his desire to be a voice for authenticity within the genre. Fans appreciate this and have responded positively, noting, "John brings back that true country feel that's been missing." While John's rising star seems bright, fans are also speculating about his next moves. Will he collaborate with other country greats? What can we expect from his debut album? Many believe the promise he made is tied to greater ambitions within the industry. As one user commented, "If John's promise is a hint, I can't wait to see him do big things with country legends. He deserves it." Stick around, because we're about to pivot from Foster's heartwarming journey to some sizzling drama involving Thunderstorm Artis. Wait till you hear all about the unforgettable moments he shared with Jelly Roll after the American Idol finale. Thunderstorm Artis just had a night to remember with music superstar Jelly Roll. This is a big deal because Thunderstorm is a standout from this season of American Idol, and his experiences with an established artist like Jelly Roll shed light on what success looks like in the music industry. Fans are eager to see how these interactions shape his career going forward. Recently, Thunderstorm shared the incredible details of his evening with Jelly Roll on social media, and fans were captivated. On June 6, just weeks after the American Idol Season 23 finale, Thunderstorm posted images and clips from what he called an epic night at Jelly Roll's CMA Fest concert. This marked a significant moment for Thunderstorm, as Jelly Roll has become a major figure in the music scene, known for his heartfelt storytelling and powerful performances. In his Instagram stories, Thunderstorm expressed his gratitude for the opportunity to hang out with Jelly Roll. He wrote, "Bless this man at Jelly Roll 615, let me tag along with him for my first at CMA experience." The excitement was palpable in his posts, as he shared videos of being backstage, soaking in the atmosphere of one of country music's biggest events. For any music artist, attending the CMA Fest is a monumental milestone, and being there with a star of Jelly Roll's caliber made it even more special. But it wasn't just about the glitz and glam. Thunderstorm shared a video from the concert that showed him singing along to a duet by Jelly Roll and Brandon Lake. He captioned it with, "About last night. What God is doing through these two men is truly amazing. This sentiment resonated deeply with his followers and showcased not only his faith, but also how he views music as a communal experience. Thunderstorm's fans have taken to social media to express their excitement about his journey. One fan commented, "I love how humble Thunderstorm is. Being with Jelly Roll is such a big deal, but he remains so grounded." Others are speculating what this means for his music career, with one suggesting, "I can totally see Thunderstorm collaborating with Jelly Roll in the future. That would be fire." It's clear that his interactions with established artists are paving the way for exciting possibilities. Moreover, this experience has added an exhilarating new layer to his artistic path. Thunderstorm has always been open about the challenges of being a contestant on American Idol and the competition's intensity. However, now he is positioned to leverage his visibility to network and collaborate in ways that can elevate his music and artistry. With Jelly Roll mentoring him and other contestants throughout the season, Thunderstorm is set to launch into a promising career, and fans can't wait to see where he'll go next. Following his night out, Thunderstorm expressed his enthusiasm for upcoming projects. He recently released his single, "I Just Want You to Know," and with several summer concert dates lined up, his fans are eager for new music that reflects his unique voice and experiences. "I can't wait to see what he shares next," one fan on Twitter remarked. With the buzz surrounding his CMA encounter, the speculation about potential collaborations continues to grow. Fans are hopeful that Thunderstorm will harness this moment and team up with influential artists in the country music scene. "Imagine a track with Jelly Roll featuring Thunderstorm," one follower mused. "That would send his career skyrocketing." Keep it locked, because we're not finished yet. Transitioning from Thunderstorm's exciting night, we'll bring you a compelling recap to round out this episode and wrap up all the drama and highlights from this season of American Idol. What a whirlwind of a show today. Aiken celebrated the nostalgic vibes of American Idol. Scotty McCreery opened up about his enduring love for the series, John Foster made a heartfelt promise to his country music roots, and Thunderstorm Artis had an unforgettable night with Jelly Roll. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell so you never miss out on the latest gossip. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on our socials for more behind-the-scenes action. And make sure you're back tomorrow, because we've got some juicy updates on the latest reality drama that you won't want to miss. This is Reality Michael, reminding you to stay fabulous, Fame Fam.